Y'all, Chili, you want to say hey to the people? Face is really like dry here and textured. Don't know why. I want to say it's. I just wanted to get the live a couple of little seconds. Y'all want to say hey to y'all niece? Say hi, Chili's. Look, look. She look a mess right now, child. But the haircut still look good. She just need a bath for real. But hello, it's your girl B Rose, aka Black Rose, coming to you with another exclusive. And a while ago, as I was trying to figure out different things to bring to my channel, cause I feel like when I start back posting videos, I will have like set the tone to where I can pull from different things that I've discussed thus far. Cause baby, I've been working on y'all, with y'all, for y'all. So yeah, but Virgin 30s is a series I wanted to bring to my channel to talk about my perspective on how I navigated through different things throughout my 20s as I merged into my 30s, because I am 28 years old. And yeah, I just wanted to do like a little intro, and feel free for y'all to leave comments, suggestions, or something that y'all would like for me to talk about, so we could get the ball rolling and I could get some engagement and we could just, continue to build a community. But yeah, it's gonna be different topics, from broad to very much so specific. We might even be talking about family, trauma, healing. We're going to be talking about a lot. We're going to be talking about relationships, careers. We're just going to be getting into my business a little bit more than I let y'all get into my business. And it's just going to be a landing page. So if you come across this live or the series, maybe it'll help somebody. I don't know, but I thought about this sometime last year, when I was just thinking about ideas for content, for how to continually keep building upon what I've already started here and on my other social media platforms, but primarily YouTube, because this is home base. This is where I came out of my shell and posted just whatever. Hey girl. And posted just whatever. Not even whatever, but this is where I got, thank you for the like. This is where I got the most comfortable being on social media. I know that might sound crazy considering YouTube is where you got comfortable. Yes, this is where I got comfortable. I was telling y'all my business from the beginning. If you go to the back on my story time rated T for trifling, baby, I'm telling y'all my business for a minute. Even though I have became consistent since 2022, the growth don't show that. Well, 2021 going into 2022, but the growth don't show that. It just, cause I'm probably lost in the algorithm somewhere, because I've had my channel for a long time, but I didn't start posting until 2018. Like, that's when I first made my first video. And now we in 2024. But it's cool. Like, I'm not, like, I do have another channel that I already, like, created. But it's gonna be a booktube channel. And when I start posting on there, I'ma see what happens. But Yeah, I don't want to create another channel. I got all my views authentically, and some from some places too, like Uncle Ray, Money Motivated Stars, um, well Daniel the God now, but I've knee for knee. I don't know. I've gotten. I don't know if anybody has followed me from Nico's channel, but I know for a fact Uncle Ray and Dano, because I be in Uncle Ray's live, and then Dano, we did a whole live stream together. Was that last year? Year before last? We did a whole live stream, like when YouTube initially got the Go Live with Me feature. We went on there for about an hour, and we talked about food and health and stuff like that. I gotta get some dog food. But yes, I just wanted to come to introduce the series because I feel like it's gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be really good. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be something that needs to be talked about, because I know everybody who's transitioning from their 20s to their 30s, they'll do like 30 things I learned while I was 30. I mean, 20 things I learned turning 30, or 10 things I learned in my 20s going into my, like, I've seen those videos when a lot of the older YouTubers, you know, not older, but older in a sense as they've been on here longer and created a platform, and they talk about, you know, the hacks, the life hacks. And I kind of want to do a series like that on my channel. Something that'll keep me consistent, child. And it was something like that was on me last night so bad. Like, it just kept ringing in my head. Emergency 30, emergency 30, emergency 30. Because I guess it's time, because I didn't know when exactly I wanted to do it. I just know that it was something that I wanted to do. But yeah, that's really it. I didn't want to hold y'all for too long. I just wanted to come and show my face and yeah, let y'all know what's to come and things of that nature. I hope y'all also enjoyed the last live. What's the cost of freedom execution? Because get it done. And I'm also trying not to compare myself. I'm trying not to look around. I'm trying to keep my eyes on my own paper. Because that will hurt your confidence as a creator. Period. Like, it's gonna hurt your confidence as a creator, period. That's why they tell you to not do it. And we almost at 300. 300. We almost at 300. 299. Who gonna be my lucky? Who gonna be my lucky 300? Like, I'm about to have 300 subscribers. Like, y'all really been rocking with me. Y'all really been watching my content. Y'all really came here and didn't leave. Shout out to the people that whatever I put up, they engage and they love on me. Even people that I didn't think watched me, like, or like was even even in the midst to watch me, like one of my classmates. Shout out to G, if you see this, one of my high school classmates. He was telling me about, like, he watches my content, like, he's like, what? Like, what? Like, what? Like, I just love that. I just love to have, like, of course, genuine support from people that don't know me, which is going to be the ones that come first. But to know that he's been watching me is just crazy, because I want to know who else everything I post they watch. Like, I want to know. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to hold y'all too long. Just stay tuned for the series, as y'all know, I just get on here and start talking, and I just let y'all in, and I just be with y'all. I bar with y'all because I feel like I want to fill that gap as far as a content creator and not just upload videos and shorts and not like, of course I'm gonna have that connection in the comments or whatever from people that watch the videos, but I want y'all to know, like, one, this is attainable. Two, I want to be with y'all. Like, I want y'all to see a real person starting from nowhere to get somewhere. Like, I get everybody started at ground zero, but sometimes that may be hard to see when a person has 100,000 subscribers and you struggling at the bottom. Like, I feel like it's harder to feel like you can attain it if you don't see somebody being transparent, if you don't see somebody showing you the nitty gritty on how when you post one video, you might not get 50,000 views on the first video. You might gotta keep working. You might gotta keep showing up for yourself, showing up for the people that actually come and watch you and tune in and support every single thing that you do. Like, sometimes people need to see the beginnings, the humble beginnings, okay? Sometimes people need to see that, okay? So they can know that, oh, she started from nothing. She didn't have no She didn't have no cult following. When I followed her, she was just working and building, or she or he, like, she was just working and building and trying to create something out of nothing, and not it being, you know, they just already see the career, your YouTube career just taking off, and they just like, well, damn, like, how did they do it? Like, who is this person? Like, you know, like, they want to know, like, they want to know what's tea. They want to know how can they be like, because it's people who want to start channels and doing this, and they might get discouraged. They might get discouraged just with putting themselves out there, and there's nothing wrong with that. But how are you going to get what you want if you're not seen? How are you going to get what you want if you don't show up? Because a company or whatever is going to work with you based off you, based off what you put on this screen. And if they're not, they're just going to move around to the next. Like, and that's the best thing about YouTube, because it's you're creating your own opportunity, essentially. You have to show up and get up and be a boss for yourself. Nobody's telling you to do this. Like I said before, y'all, nobody's telling me to do this. I'm not paid. It's not paid. Like, but this is something that I love to do. I love to binge watch the people that I love, because I got 3%. I got a 3-piece. I love to watch the people that I've been following for years. And sometimes I do have to take a step away, go find YouTubers that are in the same, that we still in the nitty gritty, like we still in the thick of it. I don't always watch Payton or Mia or Kyra or like, I don't always watch the big girls. I watch the little girls too. I watch the girls who might just ain't hit that 1,000 yet, or right at the 1,000, or like they're, and even sometimes that discourages me, simply because it's just like, they only posted 4 videos. How the fuck are they at 1,000 views? And I'm over here 300 or so videos in, just hitting 400. So it's just like, you just gotta really work. You really can't look around, but you also should look from your left and to your right for your sister and your brother, to let them know that it's okay too. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm here with you. Like, we haven't figured it out just yet, but when we do, it's over with. It's over with, and we're gonna take off, and they're gonna be like, who is these people and where they came from? The trenches. The trenches. We were working our asses off. We may not have that look. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we may not have because a lot of people are looking at that aesthetic lifestyle and whatever the fuck. But it's like, do y'all know how much money that is to maintain and to keep up? That fucking organizational shit ain't cheap. Especially these girls who go into the package stores and stuff like that. Like, and that's another thing too. We're gonna talk about aesthetics. We're gonna talk about so much stuff in this series because aesthetics is really a big one. Which is why when I posted that video of me on Valentine's Day, I'm like, no aesthetics. Y'all gonna see my yard. Yeah. Y'all gonna see my what I miss Remedy. Shout out to Remedy. I miss my yard. I say I miss my yard. I showed y'all my yard. What's actually in my yard at my house. Of course, I want to do a photo shoot, a studio photo shoot. That's coming because I was actually supposed to do one a while ago, but life, not even life, but it just didn't happen. The churches and the trap house. So it's like, I'm trying to show y'all, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing it. And that is literally entrepreneurship. That is literally creating your own way. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And you are creating. You're creating. And a lot of this stuff that we be saying too is spells that we're casting on ourselves. That's why mindset and what you say is so important. Let me get my charger. And also, y'all, for that video that I posted months ago about me redecorating my room and cleaning it out and stuff like that, I've started it. I did vlog a little bit of it, but y'all ain't gonna see that no time soon. I did vlog a little bit of it, but soon come. Just know I have a slightly different room set up now because I really want this to be my studio space for when I do record videos again, like sit down videos, especially if I do any like content videos from Virgin 30s and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to create a studio space. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I may not be on here pushing out videos every day or doing that work, but I'm working behind the scenes in life. So when I am finally back where I want to be as far as content is concerned, because, like, don't get me wrong, I love short form content. I just got on TikTok, even though they about to ban the shit. Follow me, B-Rose exclusive on TikTok. But yeah, I'm trying to do stuff behind the scenes. So my bad. I'm trying to do stuff behind the scenes. So, like, when I finally can woosah, it's water. It's water. When I'm finally in a space where I can sit down and just turn the camera on and we can just run our damn mouth, everything will be set in place. Like, don't think just because I'm not pushing out videos that I ain't working. Because just because you holding the camera up, that don't mean you working. I'm sorry to inform you. Just because you holding up a camera and you talking to it, that don't mean you working. Because if that's all you got going on, you still have work to do. If you get what I'm saying, like, because it took me a minute to be like, not even took me a minute, because, you know, you don't see what a person doesn't post, or you only see what a person wants you to see. And that's the thing about lives. Like, you're seeing exactly what it is. You're seeing exactly what it is. So that's another reason why, too. Like, this is a line of transparency. This is a line of transparency from me to you, which is a whole nother thing on here. But yeah, That's just how my mind be running and racing, child. The man said, what are you tipping on? Some H2O. I did not even expect to be on here for this long. What the hell is you eating? She's so good. She's such a good dog, though, y'all. She just be doing what the hell she want to do. But I'm gonna need you to stop putting stuff in your mouth. You hear me? But yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today. All I did was make up my bed and try to organize stuff. And I wanted to come talk to y'all before the day was over with. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Because I really should go get some work done. I really should. I really should, because a lot of that shit is due tomorrow. Well, one assignment is due tomorrow and I gotta watch videos for it. So I'm trying to think if I want to just sit here and be on my phone and do work, or if I want to act like I'm or if I want to manifest my future life by going to a coffee shop, getting on the computer, because that's the lifestyle I want. I don't want to have to clock in and clock out. And we're taking a break. We're taking a long break from it. Okay? Because I don't want to be ran ragged. And when I try this, what is about to, well, July 9th will make a year that I left my job originally and tried the entrepreneurship thing full time. And I was still living in a place of, okay, so that's what we can talk about. Or should I save that for the series? Because I ain't finna be, because that's why I want to categorize stuff, because I just be giving y'all too much. But I don't have no problem with giving y'all too much. I really don't. It's just, I don't know. Maybe that's the first thing I'll talk about. Maybe I'll end this and start another live talking about the journey that I'm going on again. And this time I ain't crying about it. Because I know your emotions is really just do or die. It ain't no, girl, I'm really like lost in the sauce mentally. What, girl? But yeah, just, is there anything else you want to say to the people before you go? Anything else? Oh, because I was talking about like cultivating life that I want. Like, you really gotta start doing it before you're placed in that situation, and that has to do with manifesting and faith. Because just like them people that'll be like, excuse me, people will say write down what you want your dream life to be like. And you may write it down and toss it to the side and get it off track, but what you really should do is write it down and look at it every single day. Or keep, because for me it's a combination of keeping it up here and writing it down. Keeping it up here will keep it at the forefront of your mind, so you can make sure every single day that you're doing something that will cater to that. Cater to that life that you want, or that thing that you want. Because I've manifested, I manifested legend. I have manifested where I currently am in life. And I don't think I was. I think part of me was strategically doing it, but another part of me, it just aligned. Because it has to be a mindset shift. Like literally, it has to be a mindset shift. And you truly have to believe it. Even when it don't look like, I know this is probably gonna sound cliche or like, but you do, like, you do have to believe what it is that you set out to get and accomplish. Like, I've been studying entrepreneurship for a long, like, not as long as a lot of people who've been doing this since they were kids. Cause I've tried like selling stuff as a kid, but I would just give shit away because I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Like conditioned to work a job, and not only well, cause on one end I had a parent who worked a job consistently, didn't make all the money in the world, but I feel like it was a combination of settling, inconsistency, and not taking a leap of faith on what it was that would have made my girl happy for her. And then on the other hand, I have a parent who can do it all. He has a, a who, and I feel like this is where I get my work ethic from. Both my parents is where I get my work ethic from, but I feel like my dad's work ethic is unmatched. Um, I think that's also why I fell for my ex is because his work ethic is insane. Like I don't know what it is about that. I love a person with a strong work ethic. Like me, I have a strong work ethic, but I hate when my emotions and stuff get in the way and I procrastinate or I prolong something that needs or should have been done. But that's one thing about a man. Like they can laser focus a thing, and it's so crazy. Like with my dad, he has been in the trucking industry for as long as I know, for his before my existence, and also he has had that entrepreneurial spirit about him. And it may not be perfect. He may not have all of the kinks worked out, but he is going to do it. And it's just crazy because together that created a monster. But I also know that I don't necessarily have to do what they did to the same fashion. Like I don't necessarily have to physically work like that because I feel like, of course, with COVID and things like that, people didn't think a lot of the things. A lot of people took like whole life turns and didn't even think that they would be doing half of the stuff that they're doing, and realizing how much they have lost in just life experiences from dedicating their times to things that is really doing you more harm than good. And like I said, your mindset has to shift. You have to, you do gotta be obsessed. And you gotta make a point to you gotta make it a point to know that there's more than one ways to skin a cat. And certain, like I said before, you gotta fight for it. Certain things that you want, you gotta fight for. And the fact that you aren't fighting for it, no matter how bad you want it, you will never have it. Because it's gonna just take more than one time. Like you're gonna have to do something, whatever it is, over a period of time. 10 years. And I feel like, excuse me, 10 years and 10,000 hours. Like I wish I was this girl getting out of high school. I wish I wasn't so consumed. Like I wish I was this girl straight out of high school for real. But I guess I had to go through some things. I guess I had to see some things. I guess I had to experience. Like I guess I had to. Life had to swallow me up. But yeah. We gonna talk about it. We gonna get into it. And I hope that y'all continue to watch, continue to support. We on the road to 300 subscribers. What? We on the road to 1K, but we're at 300. And it's been a slow burn, but I appreciate it. Because when I get to a point of thousands of people watching me, I'm gonna know that I earned it. I'm gonna know that they came here because of me, because I put in the work, because I was doing what I love, because I'm coming to share the good news. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't want it to be because of show and tell. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. All content is good content. But I am a thought leader. Like, I am a person who studies Eric Thomas. Like, I don't just want to be a typical YouTuber. I want to make impact. I don't just want to show y'all things or talk about too much. I want to be, like I said, I want to create impact. That's just what it is. So every time somebody watch my video, I want them to get something from it. I don't want them to just watch it and go add some shit to their shopping cart. I'm sorry. That's just, I'm not a big consumer like that. I just really started treating myself this year and coming into this year. So it's like, I know who I am. And I think that's another thing too. When you know who you are, nothing is going to sway you. And that's another topic. Knowing who you are when you get on these platforms. Don't just be looking at what somebody got and saying you want it because they got it. Want it because you want it and have a reason for why you want it. I ain't on here shaking no ass. I ain't on here looking like a dog baby showing y'all I spent $5,000 on one bag. I'm not over consuming skincare products. I'm talking to somebody. I'm not stuffing my face. I mean, nothing wrong with mukbang channels. I love food. I ain't gonna. It's just certain things I'm not doing for views. It's a lot of things I'm not gonna do for views, but spending money when I ain't already made an impact yet, well, shit. Cause and that's another thing. The whole buyer's remorse, and people and the girls who have had a successful YouTube channel in their 20s, and they come on here and they talk about other things that they wasted their monies on, and like how a lot of people became like minimalist and stuff. And you realize how much stuff you wasted. Like, I don't want to be the typical YouTuber. Like, cause I could get on here and do challenges. I could get on here and do pranks. But I want to be a woman of substance. And I want to continue to be a woman of substance. I'm sorry. Because that's why a lot of y'all came here and stayed here. And I appreciate y'all for that. I really do. I appreciate y'all for seeing what I'm doing. And not wanting to change who I am. Some people get on here and change who they are. The whole from comments and people's suggestions. And it's just like, at the end of the day, this is yours. This is my baby. This is my baby. And I just want to continue to grow. So yeah. It's your girl B Rose, aka Black Rose, coming to you with another exclusive. And this is straight out the dome. Okay? No premeditated murder. Okay? So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get me to 300 subscribers. And yeah. I'll see y'all soon. Take it one day at a time. And it's only gonna get better, baby. Bye.